So if you were on I-5 at Richards Boulevard this morning, this is what you may have gone through. Bumper to bumper traffic and more than 20 drivers forced to pull over, and it was all because of a pothole. Glad you're with us tonight at 5 o'clock. I'm Nikki Lorenzo.
And I'm Joe Khalil. Now, potholes like that one that affected traffic this morning, nothing new, right? Earlier this month, near the same stretch of the freeway, there was a piece of road that came loose, creating another pothole. The CHP said up to 15 cars were damaged there. Some even had shattered windshields and flat tires.
So to fix the crumbling roads, lawmakers and Governor Jerry Brown passed what's called the gas tax. Taxes on gas rose by 12 cents a gallon, and for diesel, it was 20 cents a gallon. Now, in addition to that, registration fees went up by $25. Supporters of the law say the extra money, which is estimated to be $5 billion a year, would go to maintain roads and bridges. And there's an effort to repeal the gas tax that will appear on the November ballot, and it's called Proposition 6.
Yeah, now supporters of that movement to repeal it say those tax dollars simply aren't being spent the right way. Fox 40's Doug Johnson's live now in Sacramento with both sides of that debate. Hi, Doug.
And Joe and Nikki, sad part is a lot of people that got stuck in that traffic this morning, they're probably now driving home in this traffic here on southbound 99 is what you're looking at. Now, one thing that both sides really agree on here is our state's roads are in desperate need of repair, but it's how those repairs should be paid for is what voters will have to decide on in November.
This backup on northbound I-5 near Richards Boulevard in Sacramento Thursday morning was all caused by this little pothole. Caltrans says it opened up early this morning when there was low visibility. First one car hit it and had to pull over, then another. And it went on like that. Caltrans estimates as many as 15 cars were damaged before CHP officers could close down the lane.
I think what happened this morning on I-5 is another devastating example of these unsafe conditions of our roads across the state.
Carolyn Coleman is the executive director of the League of California Cities. She says if Proposition 6 passes, this morning's commute is just a taste of what's to come. Prop 6 would eliminate the state's new gas tax, but also remove a source of funding dedicated to road maintenance. Coleman warns what drivers save at the pump with Prop 6, they'll pay for at the mechanic shop.
They're not only going to have more dangerous roads, but those more dangerous roads are going to lead to over $700 a year in damage to their vehicles that will have to be fixed or somehow repaired.
But supporters of Prop 6 disagree.
We're now at the highest level of gas tax, highest in the nation. If Proposition 6 passes, we go back to number 5. The notion that we cannot have well-maintained roads with the 5th highest gas tax in America is silly.
John Capal is the president of the Howard Jarvis Taxpayers Association. He believes the state should find the money for road maintenance elsewhere, like taxes Californians are already paying.
Look at high-speed rail, spending tens of billions of dollars for a project that will never be completed. If we took that money, we could pave all of I-5 from San Ysidro to the Oregon border.
However, Coleman says drivers are paying either way. The gas tax is worth the cost for safe roads and bridges.
This funding that is going to making our roads and our bridges safer cost a driver, I think, no more than $10 a month. And, really, some say that's a beer, others say it's a glass of wine.
Yeah, back out here live. Again, you're looking at Highway 99 right now during rush hour traffic. As for the pothole from this morning on Interstate 5, Caltrans tells us they put a temporary fix on it this morning. They're going to have some crews go out and assess the damage tonight once traffic dies down. And they do hope to have it fixed over the long holiday weekend. They hope by next Monday it'll all be fixed again. At least that pothole will be, but you never know where another one might pop up. Reporting live in Sacramento tonight, Doug Johnson, Fox 40 News.
All right, Doug, thanks so much. We're going to stick with this issue because it is getting political. Republican candidate for California Governor John Cox is now calling for a formal investigation into a Caltrans worker who was spotted in San Diego handing out flyers with a no on Prop 6 message. It happened earlier this week. The flyers advocated to keep the gas tax, which is designed to create revenue to fix California roads. Cox says he wants a formal investigation and wants to know if there were any more instances like this. Cox has been a strong advocate for the repeal of the gas tax. And of course, Fox 40 will continue to follow the latest on the gas tax and the effort to repeal it. For the most up-to-date information right in the palm of your hand, be sure to download our free Fox 40 app and search gas tax.